Hey, how y'all doing? I'm coming to y'all today just to talk about motivation, inspiration, and how to better yourself. But first, I want to rant about the coronavirus. You guys, please wash your hands, try to stay safe, wash your doorknobs, disinfect the areas that you touch generally a lot most of the day. Wash your hands as much as possible. Just try to stay in if you can. I really feel bad for the people that has lost their lives due to corona, and I'm thankful for the people who has made it through the coronavirus. So I want to also send out my condolences to the people who's lost their lives. I am so sorry about that, because this is honestly like a invisible killer. We didn't even know this is coming. Like, people are normally able to see the things that they are worried about, like robbers, thieves, things like that. But this, you can't see it. It's in the air. It's invisible. So you guys, we got to protect ourselves. I don't know what's going on in the world, but I do know what we are in control of. We are in control of keeping ourselves healthy. We are in control of keeping ourselves clean and our areas disinfected. We are in control of our travel. And also with the kids, they let the kids out for 30 days. If you can, try to keep your child active, maybe, because 21 days of doing the same thing, sitting in the house, they can get used to that. You don't want the knowledge that they learned this year to go to waste. So just kind of tell them maybe to pull out some paper in their backpack that they haven't finished, or just go through it, and I bet you'll find some paperwork that they didn't finish, and maybe quiz them and just go over a few questions, things like that. Read books, play like math games or spelling games, things like that. But back to motivation. I want to speak to a lot of people about loving themselves. You got to love yourself first so that you can love everyone else the way that they're supposed to. Because if you're lacking love in the inside, you're lacking a lot. So you can't give out the correct love. You can't give out the love that you're supposed to, because you're not loving yourself first. If you're not loving yourself, you can't love anyone else. And that's just point blank, period. So just make sure that you are taking the time to actually analyze a lot of your situations, whether it's your relationship, your job, with family members. Make sure you evaluate the situation. Is it worth me getting mad over? Is it worth me losing my job over? Is it worth me not being able to pay my bill? Stuff like that. You got to be able to analyze your situations. And that's when loving yourself comes into play, because if you love yourself, your standards are at a different level. If you're not loving yourself, your standards are very low. So that puts you at risk of, jeopardizing things that you've accomplished, or that jeopardizes your family because of what you're lacking inside. And loving someone more than you love yourself is kind of like, something that you don't want to do, because you always have to remember, in order to love someone else, you have to be whole in the inside as well, so that their relationship is healthy, so that whatever relationship it is with your mother, father, brother, uncle, husband, whatever relationship that is, so it's healthy. Make sure that you're loving yourself first, and you are putting enough attention into you. Sometimes taking yourself out on a date, that's not selfish. Treating yourself is not selfish. Buying, bubble bath products, the Dr. Teal's Epsom salts, the lotions, the body scrubs, exfoliants, a lot of that pampering. Take about an extra 30 to 45 minutes that you would normally do in a bathroom. Take you a nice bath and just soak into some Epsom salts, some bubbles. Rub your exfoliant on your face, sit in that scrub, light some candles. Make sure the mood is nice in there, because you're doing this for you. that is one way you can start to back loving yourself again. Start stepping into it. Take yourself out on a date, or treat yourself for a romantic evening in your bathroom. As far as running a nice bath, a bubble bath, Epsom salt, nice lotions, an exfoliator, one of those body scrubs, or you can scrub your back with those big soft loofah things, different things like that, and you can do those things on a budget. They have Dollar Trees where you can, buy some of the bathing utensils, but to actually get your soap and stuff, you can go like to the Walmart store. I know that they have a lot of good things. Their Equate brand, it honestly is a good substitute to a lot of different things. I'm not going to say all of them, but I use that substitute a lot because I find it to be very compatible with the product that it's being compared to. So, pampering and loving yourself is one thing. And two, make sure that you're exercising and, you keeping your body tight, you doing your stretches, so that you're not getting stiff, especially for my women out there that's 25 and you don't work out often. You got to remember, ladies, we are getting older and we do need to take better care of our bodies. The things that we put in it, and how we go every day. We need to start working out. We got to stay active, and we got to eat right. We are getting older, and age does seem to sink in the less you take care of yourself. If you're not taking care of yourself as you're growing up, your health can start to decline very early. So you want to take care of yourself, now. Start taking care of those things now. Like when you get out of the shower, you should lotion your body head to toe, because when you're sleeping, that's when those wrinkles set in. The age process starts to set in overnight. So I use a lot of age-defying products too, because I am a former cigarette smoker. So I do use age-defying products. So if you are a cigarette smoker, I use age-defying products because, cigarettes are aging and they do bad things to your body. So I always, look for things that's age-defying, a good cleanser. Olay is a good brand, Neutrogena, Dr. Teal's, St. Ives, Noxzema, Cetaphil. A lot of those brands are good for the face and body. So just taking care of yourself inside and out, you will have a real great outcome, as you age. And I'm going to start videoing me working out, sometimes in my living room and sometimes at the local park. And you guys will get to meet my babies, Cleo and Austin. They're my workout partners. I may not get to take them both with me at a time because they have gotten very big. I'll be posting them soon. I posted a video with us dancing in the kitchen to Body Up. Yeah, my puppies, they love that. So you'll get to see more of them. And also, guys, please leave comments, questions, like or subscribe so that I can stay in tune with you guys and help you with your daily struggles or daily routines, because that is what I'm here for. This channel is honestly for helping, supporting, bless the rest, blessing those who are without a support system, blessing those who have been left out, blessing those, who aren't accepted, blessing people that need people, blessing people that need blessings. So being that I am a person that loves to help people and I love to uplift, and this also helps me stay in a good mood, helps me fight my depression battles, my post-traumatic stress. I have those underlying issues as well. So me supporting others and uplifting others helps me take my own advice, and it also helps me help others prevent certain situations. If you know your body when you're having very ups and you're at lows, like as far as with your depression, if you know your body, if you feel like certain things may draw depression. You just need to try to stay away from those type of things. Like, that is why I limited a lot of the things that I see on Facebook. I limit the things that I search. I limit a lot of things so that things don't draw back memories and make me depressed. So practicing that will also help you, like keeping yourself busy with something positive. I know now May is around the corner. We can start planting stuff, starting a garden. That'll help, with a lot of nerves, a lot of anxiety, things like that, stress. Former people who have been addicted to things, starting a garden, things like that, that'll bring joy. Exercising, speaking with others. Like, I'm a stranger here to a lot of people, so speaking to me might help some people, and I am never the one to judge. I have been through everything, and it's probably nothing no one could say to me that I have not heard before. So feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to ask the question. And if you do find my email or my IG, Bless the Rest, you can leave me a message there. You can also remain anonymous. You can just ask the simple question, and I will be more than happy with helping you. So yes, just and don't feel afraid or embarrassed if you need help. Help is not a bad thing. Help is to make sure others aren't lacking in areas. Help is to support others. Help is to make sure that you're able to function through this tragedy. Help is to make sure that you make it through the tragedy. Help is to support you. Help is to help you. So, you may not like some of the previous help that you've gotten in the past, but I can tell you what, the help that you'll get from me will always be from my heart. It will always come from a good place. So whenever, feel free to comment or leave a message, because I know that there are people out there that needs a strong support system. And I am a feminist, so be as free, be whatever you want to be. I am not a judgmental person. I am an accepting person. So whenever you have anything to say, please do not ever hesitate. I will always be there to help. I will always be that ear to help. I may not have every answer, but I will make sure that I find you the answer, or I will kindly let you know what we can do. So you will never come back empty-handed, as far as an answer. You'll always have something, because this channel is to bless the rest. And I believe anything that comes to me is to be blessed. So I will bless the rest. Always, because I do walk with the Lord, and again, He is still working through me and with me. But I am a child of God, so you can trust that whatever you send my way, the Lord is also helping me too. So I'll be able to answer and support those needs. I have good news, but I think I want to wait till the next video to tell you guys and just show you. But this channel is just going to be full of surprises, full of uplifting, and also just keeping people in that positive mode, letting people know that you are not alone. You have a family. You are not alone. So if you ever need anything, just please comment, like, or subscribe. I will be more than happy to answer those questions. Thank you, and have a nice day.